Welcome back, guys. In this video, we'll be looking into the bottom part of the interface of the app. All these are focus in this video. These are focus. We have discussed this in the previous video, but now we'll be looking into the bottom parts of the interface. So my project based on the common English and the simple English. My project. This shows the previous work you have worked on. You have worked on the previous show. This shows the previous work you worked on. So as you can see, check, Blaze, Hajj, and so on. There are just 4 projects already in here, and they are the same projects. I only I just create this so that you can see what my project is all about. So if you'll be needing it, just alert on it, highlight. When I highlight any one of them, it goes back to the real project of them. I hope you get that. So you can change the background. All these are background. All these are background. All these are background. So you can choose any background of your choice. But note, whenever you start a work using a background, and you want to change the background by choosing from the default background of the Pixellab. What I mean by the default background are this background. By choosing them, the previous work you did will be deleted and you'll be starting a new work. I hope you get. If you already start a work or a concept using a background already, keep using it. But if you decide on changing the background using the default background created by the Pixellab software developer itself, it will delete previous work. Let's see. Confirmation. Are you sure you want to open the project? Any progress will be lost. So when okay, the previous work is already in lost. Same thing when you choose any other one. So as you can see, that's that about my project and background of the Pixellab app. Let's come to the next upper part of the so let's come to the next bottom part of the interface. The bottom part, all this. So we'll be starting from here. So we'll be starting from the A icon. A icon. The A icon can be used to add text and can be used to write a quote. That is, based on what you, that is, it enables you to add text and also to add quotes. As you can see, style, browse, save. So all the style parts we'll be discussing it when you started using the browse and the style part. We discuss it vividly when we start creating design. So we are just going to choose edit. The bottom part of the interface. The bottom part of the interface, as you can see. So when this text itself, as you can see, the bottom part of the interface, the text itself, you can do so many things to it, so many things, so many. You can delete, you can copy, which means duplicate. You can change the position in front to back of an image. Let's see. I want us to see the effects. So to front, to back, position. You can position it. This is it. If you don't want to use your hand to carry it, you can just use this. So, relative position. So, size, you can change the size. It's just like what we discussed in the pixelar part of the top, pixelar part. Just like what we discussed in the pixelar part. So, okay, you can just reduce the size. So, you can give it a padding. You can give it a color. And if you want to add any color of your choice, you can just click on the plus icon. We'll be discussing the color vividly as a whole on itself. So you can use the gradients, and also you can just give a little portion of the white of a color, little portion. As you can see, even though you can give it a gradient color. So that's that about color. Texture. What we mean by texture is that it means power clip. Okay, you don't want to use a color, but and you don't want to use the default font, the default color, which is white. You want to use something like something very, very more beautiful. Is that just over on the texture. This enable you to power clip an image, flower, anything into your text. No texture selected. So I will just browse for one. I will browse for it. So click on that. Since I'm download, I can just decide to use another one image. Let me use. So let me just use the node. Did I have an image? Okay, let's use this flower. Or do we have something more awesome here? Okay, let's use this. Maybe I like this image and I want to use it with my text. I have no problem. Just do that. But just follow the process, and as you can see, it has given a more shiny image. So opsi the opsi means how much do you want the text to show. It can affect anything. It can be an image, it can be a text, it can be anything, it can affect anything. So and then you okay, as you can see. So I will change the opsi so that I can keep working on rotate. You can change the rotation. You can also max. You can also max. There's a lot of this. We'll be discussing them separately as a whole, but we are just discussing about the interface. So you have no worries. The fonts, you can change the fonts. You can change it to anything. You can change the fonts. So you can change the font, and also you can change the style. The meaning of style is that do you want it to be bold, italic, underline, and so on. So and also